Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube. So it's Flosstube 211. So first of all, before I get started, I would like to say a big thank you to my husband that suggested something to do with the light board. So I had the Be Kind at the bottom, and then I asked in one of my videos what else to put on, you know, my Instagram hashtag or, you know, any other suggestions, and he suggested to put the Flosstube hashtag and the number. So this is Flosstube 211. So thank you very much, dear. So today I'm going to go through the end of June and how we finished that off, and the beginning of July. So since last Flosstube, I have worked on the Stitchonomy English Garden Stitch Along. So this is the mock-up on Pattern Keeper. So there is some backstitched pathways that thread all the way around. So let me see if I can get that up for you guys and what that's going to look like. Don't think we have a full picture, so give me a second. I will find one on my phone. So I'll show you. Looks like the mock-up from the emails. So this was the mock-up and also the stitch order. So we do all the boxes and the pathway in preparation for the releases. So this bit got released first. So that is what that is going to look like. So I have been working quite a bit on the backstitched border since I last saw you. So I think I'd only worked on it the once. Yeah, I think I'd only worked on it the once since I last saw you. Yeah, that Thursday. So I have been working some more on the boxes and the backstitched path. So this is how we are looking now. So I think I might have had some of this top bit done, and I've been working down and doing some of the boxes, and this time I finished off the backstitched path. So I now have to finish the boxes. Oops, my needle minder is catching on my diary. So this yellow box here is complete. I've got the two colours in, and the same on this one here. So the other boxes now need their other shade. So the reds will have another different shade, the peach, orange, and yeah, so I just need to finish off the outline of the boxes, and then I can start with part one. Box one. Get all my papers back in. So I haven't included the back stitch, so like I said, I finished the backstitched path, and then I added another 298. stitches, but as you saw on Pattern Keeper, it just shows the full crosses, which is the boxes. So yeah, I have nearly finished the outline and the pathway for that one. Then summer goodies from Shannon Christine Designs. So I showed in my last video that I had done some of the white, and let me show you. So this is summer goodies from Shannon Christine Designs. So I had done this first rectangle for this big ice cream cone in here, and yeah, talking with some friends, I decided to change it because the white wasn't showing up on my tea coffee dyed fabric. So I have continued some more with the cone as well, but like I said, I decided to change that, and I've done some of the other outlining the white of the frame to make sure that I was entirely happy. So this one now looks like this. So like I said, when I was talking with some friends, we were talking about different colours that I could do for the frame, and then I remembered that I had just finished Life on the Ocean Wave, and there was 2 different like sand colours, which I thought was, you know, pretty appropriate for a summer project. So summer goodies. So I used one of those shades, which is 3852. So it's like a golden orange, yeah, sand colour. No? Yeah, 3852. Yeah, for the sandy colour. So this is where we are now with summer goodies, and I carried on with some of that outline too. So I have put in 710 stitches. So I took all that out, and then yeah, 702. So I think I finished this yellow in here, started some of these greens in here, but then I carried on and did some more of the boxes. So that is where we are on summer goodies. Then I think then for the rest of the month I carried on, so some more on summer goodies on Saturday. Carried on with both those projects on Sunday, so the garden stitch along and the summer goodies, and then Monday the 30th I finished the back stitch of the pathway for the English garden stitch along. So yeah, summer goodies got 710. The English garden stitch along from Stitchonomy, it's a free stitch along, or was a free stitch along, and that was 298 stitches plus all the back stitch for the pathways. So that finishes off June. So then into July. So if you saw my July plans video, my Stitchy Planner July plans, I am going to be doing Jolly July, so I will be working on Christmas projects all the way through July. So the magical creature I put in, well, I picked out of the box, is gnomes. So I put my Christmas projects in for those. So the like acrostic, so you link your projects either by designer, title of the design, or anything in the project, so a motif in the project or anything like that. So starting with the first, I worked on the stocking. So this is from Tiny Modernist. So the stockings were hung. So let me find that. Here we go. So yeah, Tiny Modernist, the stockings were hung. So this was previously a stitch along, and now you can find the whole piece on Tiny Modernist's website. Come on, focus camera. It doesn't want to focus, and I don't know why. Come on. I don't know why my camera does not want to focus. Let me try. There we go. There we go. So the stockings were hung from Tiny Modernist. Is the first piece that I worked on. So I have worked on this one twice. It's been called a few times for the game. This is one of my glamorous 3 pieces. So this is where we are now. So I had all of that in before, and I have put in this bauble, this snowflakes. Yeah. So that is where we are now, and we have 637 stitches. So that is where we are now. That is that one. To the side. Then I worked on Holiday Quaker for the acrostic, so it's got green leaves. So Holiday Quaker is from Lila Studios. Oops. Yeah, Holiday Quaker from Lila Studios. And this is what it's going to look like. And I was working over on this side here. So this is also a piece that I picked for the Glamorous 3. But yeah, I was working in here. I already had the angel in, and I put this snowflake in here. And I'm not sure if I started on this one over here or not, but I know I've definitely put this one in. So Holiday Quaker has had 104 stitches. So 104 stitches. So let me fold this up a bit so we can see a little bit better. So this is where we are now. So yeah, I've put that first snowflake in, and I have started that second one. So 104 stitches. So that is where we are now on Holiday Quaker. It's that one. And on, oh no, I didn't get chance to stitch on Holiday Quaker for that. I will probably catch up on that on the weekend. I only managed to work on the stocking on Tuesday. On Wednesday, that's when I put in the 104 onto the holiday Quaker. And then Wednesday, I also worked on Welcome to the North Pole. Let me find that one. So what's my tablet doing? It decided to have a minute. Hang on. Right, let me show you on my phone then. So, welcome to the North Pole. Let me find it. So this is from Primrose Cottage Stitches. And this, whoops, is Welcome to the North Pole. So I think I've talked about this previously, but in case you missed it, I am changing the order of mine. So Mr. and Mrs. Claus at the bottom and the sleigh are moved up to the middle. So that's what I'm working on at the minute. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, but they're going to be moved up to the middle. I think I'm going to leave the train where it is and also do the top banner there, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do underneath. I think I'm going to do the row of the houses and probably the snowmen, but I'm not too sure about this middle stand here, the cocoa, the hot cocoa stand. I'm not sure. I might leave that out. We'll just see how far we get with it. But yeah, I've moved those up. So I'm not sure how many stitches I did on this because I have it in notes so I can mark it off and make sure I stay with the pattern. Oh no, that's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong project. It's this one. It's this one. I was in the wrong bag. So. Oh, yes, I did keep a count. I did actually. Yes. I did keep count. So yes, I did keep count. So I've done 205 stitches. So yes, I did keep count. It's just a pain to do it, but I did it. So I finished off Mrs. Claus. So I think I had most of her head and face done. I had just the filling of the cheeks and the eyes, and I think I had the middle here done and the white of her apron. So I filled in and then carried on with the rest of her dress here, and I've started her stockings. I think I've just got her shoes to put in, and then Mrs. Claus will be finished, so then I can move to Mr. Claus. And then yeah, the big bit will be the sleigh, the sled with all the presents. But yeah, I have quite a long piece of fabric, so I started in the middle with that one. So that was Welcome to the North Pole. So yeah, 205 on that one. So then on to yesterday. So yesterday I worked on the stockings for most of the evening, so the stockings were hung, but in the afternoon I worked on my third glamorous piece. First glamorous three-piece, or third, should I say? What am I looking for? So this is from Owl Stitching House, and this is Santa Brought a Christmas Gift. So this is what this piece is going to look like. So I have been carrying on a little bit with the greenhouse down here. I was doing some of the white in the rooftop and then a little bit of the roof for this second building in here. So I have added 105 stitches to this project. Find it. There we go. So yeah, I put that white in there. So some of the outline to finish off the roof. I've done the top of the chimney with a little bit of smoke, and then this is some white dots in a present that is on the roof, and then yeah, I carried on a little bit out here. So 105 stitches. So yeah, getting along with the glamorous three pieces. So that is everything I have worked on so far. So let me see. So this weekend I am going to be diamond painting as well as cross stitching. So I am going to be starting this bumblebee. So this was a diamond painting kit from The Works here in the UK. So they have started carrying some of these kits. They've been carrying them for a while. Some kits are partial, some kits are full, some kits, you know, you just do with the main subject. This one is just not the background, so you do all the flower and the bee. You just don't do that grey greeny background, but you do diamond paint everything else. I have got it out on my light board. It's just flattening itself out a little bit, but yeah, I will be starting that one probably today. I will be stitching on my glamorous three-piece. So what's that going to be? Let me see. Let me find it. Find it. Don't know which one. So the 4th I will be working on Holiday Quaker. Yeah, whip 1 was the call, and whip 1 for me is Holiday Quaker. So yes, I'll be working on more of those snowflakes, finish off that small one, and then yeah, decide where I'm going to go next with it. So then I will be diamond painting for the rest of today. Tomorrow being Saturday, it'll be whip 2, so I will be working on Santa Brought, and then I will be having a new start for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'll be stitching on Saturday. And then Sunday is whip 2 again, so Santa brought a Christmas gift. So yeah, 2 days in a row on that one. And then I shall probably diamond paint the rest of Sunday. So yeah, that will be my plans for this weekend. So then going into next week, I will be finishing off the acrostic gnomes. So Monday is Santa brought, the M for magic and flying, so Santa flying over the village. Then Tuesday will be the Christmas cuckoo clock, and that is from Tiny Modernist. Yeah. Yeah. Tiny Modernist, because it's got an elf, so E for elf. Then Wednesday I will be working on Christmas bug, so that is the bug car, the beetle, with the Christmas tree on the roof, and then the like lollipop candy canes, and I'll probably work on that Thursday as well. So yeah, Wednesday and Thursday will be the Christmas bug. So then when I see you guys on Friday next, I should have quite a bit done on that project. I've not got much of the car left to do, so then it'll be just starting on the Christmas tree and working out, you know, either side, the lollipops and the candy canes. And but that's another one that's in my notes. I mark it off on there on the app. But also my husband has the dentist next Friday. His appointment's at 10:30, so I'm hoping if we get back early enough I can get my jobs done, ready in and shower and lunch, and yeah, depending what time we get back, I might have to record it after we've eaten tea or dinner. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just see what it's like for time on Friday. It might be a little bit later, or it could even be Saturday or Sunday. Saturday Mark records and uses PowerDirector, because we're both on the same account, but you can't use it at the same time. Yeah, you're allowed 2 people on your account, but you can't be both using it at the same time. Only one can use it at a time. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think that is everything for this time. So yeah, we'll just see what time I have next Friday. I'll probably have to record it after tea. My husband usually is watching a live stream. It's usually no more than an hour, so I should be able to get it recorded in that time and then use PowerDirector even while he's recording on OBS. I should be finished by the time he's finished his first recording. Yeah, it's bad. It's absolutely crazy, but yeah, you do these things. But yeah, anyway, so I am going to let you guys go, but just a quick reminder to check out Shalene's Creativity Room and Becky's Madness for Crafting. they're doing Flossmas in July. So definitely go check out both their channels. I will link them down below like I did last video. I forgot to say that I was going to link them. So yes, I will link them both down below. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything. Oops. No, I haven't. I haven't finished because I haven't shown you some things I've seen online. Hey, never mind. We'll get there. We will get there. So Doreen Jones has put a Happy Friday freebie up. Oh, hang on, I'll get to that. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'll reply to you in a minute. Oh my gosh. Right, so the Doreen Jones. So she's put these cupcakes on. She says, Happy Friday, everyone. I've just added a free chat for you all. These little cupcakes on a cake stand. Have a great weekend with hopefully lots of stitching. So that's the Doreen Jones freebie. So happy Friday. So that was from Doreen Jones. And then I have also seen this morning that Owl Forest Embroidery have put another freebie chart up. And this is called Cornflowers. So this is on their website. So Owl Forest Embroidery. So this is Cornflowers. So that is free to download on their website. So go and check them out. They do have quite a few freebie charts on there, and they currently have a stitch along going on, a square for each month of the year, so a set of 12. So that is those. And then I also wanted to show you that Heaven and Earth Designs on their Facebook group, they sometimes will post when they have a new release from designers. So this is a new release from Lisa Parker, and it's Brood Prophecies. Look at that. So Brood Prophecies. Look, that is gorgeous. Those cute kitty cats. And yeah, the cup of tea leaves. So Brood Prophecies from Lisa Parker. It's a new release. So very cute. Right, so I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to reply to the message that I've had. So yes, I am definitely going to let you guys go. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and a brilliant week next week. And yeah, so remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.